We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. The man who traded green and gold for Viking purple, it's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This is Jones. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 6. They run it once more with Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive run to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Second down and 8. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Man in motion here is Washington. Here comes the jet sweep. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Now, Etienne. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas. Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down. On play action, it's Jones. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. This one is caught, and it's the tight end Strange. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offense thrive in yards after the catch.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be taken down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's Bigsby. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Now Jones on the bootleg. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Third and goal. Shotgun now for Jones. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So, fourth down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense ready now for their second drive. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Foye Oluokun with the play. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Nice job there by T.J. Hawkinson to pick up a fresh set of downs. And remember, Mike, he suffered that knee injury late last season, so it's just nice to see him back out onto the field since he's arrived via trade from Detroit to Minnesota. His production has skyrocketed. If he can find that form again post-injury, he's positioned in the league.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Darnold to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the ground now with Jones. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Throwing, Darnold. throw left side, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Third down coming up.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Throwing on third down is Darnold. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Minnesota.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
To throw is Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw away. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, it's Jefferson. On play action, here's Darnold. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jaguars offense about ready to get going on their second possession. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. He locates the big tight end, DeGuara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here's Etienne. He'll work forward for a couple. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. The Vikings have got it. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It's been a game of field goals so far. It's the Vikings with the edge. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll manage only a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Duvernay with the grab. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Second and 7. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now Darnold. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Darnold. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A give to Jones, heading right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Two 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. It's a designed run with Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a handoff. ETN. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Jones. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. To throw, it's Jones. Right back to Thomas, he's got it again. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing now is Jones. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns. Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Jones operating out of the pistol. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now, Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the give, it's Jones. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he'll get forward for a couple. Foye Oluokun with the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. They had the perfect play call there. They needed 18. And they got 18. First down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jaguars offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with 1st down. Duvernay in motion. Jones now on 1st down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. He's got room past the 35. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Jones to the air again. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's complete to ETN. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Jones. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jags offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's ETN. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Here's Powell to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Vikings offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. They'll put Addison in motion. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Darnold to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline, it really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 37 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense, just turned out to be a better throw. Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Here's Darnold again. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Jones. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On first down, Jones. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Jones. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw is Jones. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They run it once more with Jones. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
But try and run for the first down with Jones. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Duvernay to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Jones gonna hang on to it here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. They run on the jet sweep. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Throwing, Jones. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback, and Don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant, and this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
They'll run the toss here with Jones.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Jones. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Jones. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Darnold to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard. A run. It's Jones. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. Duvernay in motion. On first and 10, here's Jones. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Throwing on first down is Jones. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing now is Jones. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Jones to the air again. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Jacksonville.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They put Strange in motion. On second down, here's ETN. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Here's Jones to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Jones, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On the handoff, Jones. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. Second and 11. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On play action, here's Darnold. He's going to keep it himself, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jones. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll try the left side with Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. It's back out now to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Jones. Duvernay with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Again, it's Jones. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 1st and goal. Tight end on the move left. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. Here's Akers. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. On the ground, it's Akers. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now Jones. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.